Welcome to Bernadette's Post, and I'll be showing how to remove areas of a photo with content-aware tool. Here's the first example with a before and after image. Open Adobe Photoshop and then drag and drop a JPEG image file into it. To quickly zoom in and out, use the Ctrl and the minus and plus keys. Select the quick selection tool along the left-hand side. Using the plus selection tool, highlight the area to be removed. Select past the object to remove any shadows and edges. If too much of the area is selected, use the minus selection tool to adjust. Once everything is selected, press the delete key. With Content Aware selected, press OK to remove. I will further show how to edit and blend this area in a further step after the Lasso tool. Right-click to deselect the area. Repeat previous steps for any unwanted areas in the image. Select File, Save, and then change the file name. And then OK to save. Select the Lasso tool along the left-hand side. I found this tool easier to use for this process. Yet it is unforgiving, so don't unclick until you're finished drawing around the image. Click and draw around the area to be removed. Once everything is selected, press the delete key using the content aware and OK to remove. Right-click to deselect the area. Repeat the previous steps for any remaining unwanted areas. You could leave the image as is, or you can fix the blurry areas that were left after removing the images inside of the picture. Select the patch tool. Click and draw around the area to be patched. Drag to the side to patch. Repeat the previous patch steps for any unwanted blurry areas. Right-click and then deselect. For this section, I'll be showing image animation. Drag and drop an image into the file. Select the film icon and create a new video group to animate the image. Drag the image file into the video group and then drag to align the edges with the other footage. Select the arrow within the video group. You can see that you have to add a layer mask first, and then you can add a layer mask position point. Select the layer mask and then select the gradient tool. Select the far area of the image and drag the cursor to the left. Unlink the layer mask from the layer. Select a layer mask position point. Move the timeline key to a different area and then add a layer mask position point. With the Move tool selected, move the gradient tool to the left, covering some of the image. Move the timeline key further to the right and add another layer mask point. Click and drag the gradient further to the left with the Move tool. Select the Marquee tool and highlight the areas still remaining to be covered. Using the Brush tool in the black color selected, paint in the area to cover. Select the Gradient tool, then the Move tool to move further to the left, covering some of the image. Use the Marquee tool to highlight the area left to cover, and the Brush tool to fill in. Right-click to deselect the area, and move the gradient further left to cover more of the image. Continue with the Marquee and Brush tool steps. Move the timeline key and place a position point. Repeat the previous steps until the image is covered. The layer mask position points can be moved. This adjusts the timing of the transitions. Drag and drop another image onto the file. Right-click to adjust. You can adjust the rotation, and you can scale to adjust the sizing. Click and drag the image to move and enter to place. Drag the image layer above all other layers and then adjust the length. Right-click the layer and select Bevel and Emboss. Select the bevel option. Then select Outer Color Glow and adjust. Press OK to select. Select the film icon to add another video group. Drag the image into the new video group to animate it. Repeat the previous steps using the layer mask, position, gradient, move, marquee, and brush tools. To quickly change the sizing of any tool, use the swirly bracket key. Select the curved arrow on the bottom left corner. The frame size has matched the footage first. You can select the quality and then change the size. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next Adobe Photoshop CS6 tutorial.